Hey, it's iFanboy Mini for the day. I am Josh, and we're still on the floor of the San Diego Con. I'm here with Jeff Lemire. How you doing?
How's it going? Good.
Good. You are a guy who has sort of blown up recently. I mean, since the first book, Essex County, came out, and now this year, like, I'm hearing your name all over the place. Do you feel like you're getting a lot more attention?
Yeah, it's really happened really fast. The last 6 months or something have been incredible, and I know from these books now I'm doing stuff with like DC Comics,
right.
And it's like I don't know how it all happened. But
yeah, I heard you're doing a Vertigo book.
Yeah, I'm doing a graphic novel for Vertigo right now, and then working on another book for Top Shelf. So.
Are you writing and drawing that?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, it's called The Nobody, and it's going to be out probably next summer. And it kind of takes the Invisible Man character from the H.G. Wells novels. Mm-hmm. It sort of puts him into one of my modern day small communities, and sort of how this weird stranger interacts with these people.
Cool. Now you're a guy who has taken the Canadian love of hockey and really sold it and made a bunch of Americans feel really emotional about it.
That's cool.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Hockey's my passion. Other than comics, it's all hockey for me. So it's not hard to write from the heart and write about something you love, and I guess that translates. So
now, how would you describe the Essex County books for people who haven't read them?
I think the easiest way to say it's a set in a small town where I grew up in Canada, and it follows one family over 100 years, and you see their story through different generations and how certain things reoccur and pull them apart and push them back together, and it's just sort of the saga of one family, and it's really about rural life and how a family is so tight-knit. Yeah.
And what's sort of the plot of the third book?
The third book, if you've read the first two, it kind of follows a nurse who lives in the county through one day of her life as she visits all her different patients. And as she visits her different patients, we see all the characters we've seen in the first two books, and we start to see how their stories connect, which maybe we haven't fully seen yet, or things have been hinted at but not really totally said, and you get to see how that all happens.
Now, when you're working on that stuff, do you script it out all ahead of time, or I mean, do you write like a full script, or?
I never used to write full scripts. I just kind of have like a plot with like, okay, this scene, the major things that would happen in each scene, and if I had like a little idea for a bit of dialogue or something, I'd jot it down, and then I just sort of start breaking down pages as I draw them. But lately, with the third book and the newer stuff, I have been doing full scripts ahead of time. It just it turns out that actually is a beneficial thing to do. That's why I just now I do full scripts. So.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. These are fantastic books. Third book is out. It's the Country Nurse. Have a great rest of your show. Thanks, and keep doing good stuff.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Right. If you want to know more, go to ifanboy.com or go to original3.com/ifanboy, and we'll see you later.